Good evening. Welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It is I, BandedWendy, your Saturday vlogger. How are you guys? It is Saturday, March 2nd, 2013. And this is a really cool, special video moment marked in time. On February 23rd, 2009, a guy by the name of Steve, also known as 2009, created, launched, and inspired the concept of Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, this channel. Steve is still a member of our community. He had lap band at the time and has since then had gastric bypass. I know he's a member of the Bastard Basics crew on Facebook, and he infrequently still makes YouTube videos. And Steve was the mastermind behind this channel. And I had surgery March 23rd of 2009. Today's video is about this channel and the fact that it's been 4 years. On February 23rd, 2013, we hit 4 years of having this channel, being alive, providing information back to the community, opinions, suggestions, topics. And I'm so honored to still be sitting here. And I guess I'll start with the topics for the question. For the video this week. Everyone has done a fabulous job. I'm last, hopefully not least, for the week. Rosemary started it off on Sunday, like she always does, with her special touch, with deep meaning and thought-provoking words and nearly tears. Banded B, what's up, YouTube? Came in on Monday again with another really great perspective on 4 years of Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Greetings, everyone. Asia, Grelin Be Gone. Tuesday, our Tuesday vlogger. Also another great video. I love the fact that she finally felt like she could say she's Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And Wednesday, Amy SD Mom. Amy's, I love it actually because I think, honestly, Amy's the first one who started saying it. And I'm Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works with confidence. And it kind of trickled down to the others saying it from time to time. Thursday, our newest person, Texas Danielle here on YouTube and Downsizing Danielle on Facebook. She's like 2 months post-op, and she's going to be a joy to watch. Makes me think of myself, actually. And then Fridays, Philly Tomcat, he took it, man. Tom took this video and made it real, and asked and invited all of our former vloggers to come back and make a response video. And I love that. I love that he did that. So here I am, your Saturday vlogger. The questions for this week. Do you remember the first Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video you watched? No. I wanted to go back and look to see when I left my first comment. But my internet's crappy right now, so I couldn't do that. By the way, I'm celebrating 4 years. So cheers to all the Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vloggers out there. I know this. I watched every single one of them. Every single one of those vloggers. Maybe not every video in the last couple of years, but every vlogger that's been on here. And we've had 41 vloggers on the channel in 4 years. So I want to give them a shout out. I don't know if any of them still watch, but if you do, this channel wouldn't have existed and been here today without every single one of you doing this out of the kindness of your heart and your belief in the community and your presence right here on the screen, whatever day you had. So, here we go. Olive for Beauty, Antonia Takes Two, Thailand 1955, Anumi 1109, Steve 2009, Fredbear 08, BandedWendy, Gastric Rose, Miss Janie Here, New Toy for Katie, Cabernet Queen, Banded Bee, Cody's Mom, Losing One Me, Cutesy Girls, Bookie Rooney, Miss Scorpio 67, mwah, Cali Girl 77, Bandstress, Butterfly Kiss 3, A-Sax 1034, Bex Gets Banded, Strong is Fighting, Bandit Stephanie, The So-So Skinny, Kinsey Restricted, Faith 8412, Bald Family Man 39, Losing It with Rebecca, Butterfly Begins, Jewel Jolyn, Reinventing Ed, one time only, and by far my favorite Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. Lauren Taylor 87, Lap Band 23, Bama Girl 7995, Philly Tomcat, Randy for Change, Grellin Be Gone, Sweet Baby Matt, Anne Sunny Day, Intriguing One. 41 of you all. I've watched you all. You're all a big piece of my journey here. So thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers. It's pretty freaking cool. Seriously. Like, this is only my first drink, so it has nothing to do with the champagne. It has to do with this, you know? Awesome. So, on to question number 2. How long have you been a vlogger on the channel? Well, currently I'm the oldest, longest vlogger on the channel as far as dates are concerned. I started back on June 23rd, 2009. That was my very first video. Wow. If you go back and you watch that video, that's all I have to say. Since then, Rosemary, God bless her, has been on the channel the longest and consecutively. That woman has dedicated every Sunday, pretty much at least for 3 years. I didn't get a chance to go back and look, but I watched her video, and she's pretty sure it's for 3 years. Maybe 3.5 years. She's been here. Doesn't matter what, Rosemary shows up. I look forward to my Rosemary, and I know a lot of you do too. And you know, Asia said it. It doesn't matter how long you're here. Whether it's for one video like Reinventing Ed that I think changed my life in that video because it was so much fun, or someone who's been here like Rosemary, you know, for the long haul. Each of us have contributed something. And as Rosemary said, when we give, we receive. And I just think it's amazing. Do you think giving back to the community is important, and why? I sure do, you know. I can remember back in August or September of 2009, I was out to eat with my boyfriend, who is now my husband, also a weight loss surgery patient. We were out having dinner, and I got an email message. And it probably wasn't even an email message, it was probably a YouTube inbox message from Steve, 2009. Saying that he was ready, he needed, for reasons out of his control, he needed to step back from the channel and ask, would I be interested in taking over the channel? Yes, oh my God, of course I want the channel. An honor. And my husband was like, are you sure, you know, that you want to do this forever? Absolutely. No hesitation. Zero. You know? I'll never forget that moment at that bar, restaurant. We were having a Mexican restaurant in Fullerton, California. And I got that message, and I replied back as fast as I could. And the rest is sweet, sweet history, you know? Yeah, you know, I don't care if you watch videos, make videos, volunteer at the WSFA meet and greet at registration, or to fill those goodie bags, or whatever it is that you do. If you attend your support groups and are instructing people in your support group, if you're having a conversation with someone over the phone, if you simply eat lunch with a friend who's struggling with their weight and maybe a weight loss surgery patient, and have a kind ear to lend to them and some words of advice. This giving and sharing is what it's all about. And I have never in my entire life ran into a group of people who unconditionally give and give and give. I mean, it's just a blessing, you know? And everybody has said so many great things about why it's important to give and receive and be a part of the community and to give back. And my very first YouTube video on my channel, BandedWendy, March 17th, 2009, was that I wanted to give back to the community like the others that came before me. And that's pretty much my why. Why I still give back today, nearly 4 years later. Number 4, say something or share something with us that you have learned from watching the channel. So much. I was so intrigued to learn more about gastric bypass patients because my husband is a gastric bypass patient, my mother-in-law is a gastric bypass patient, and I watched and I learned from being with them, but I wanted to hear, you know, and learn more. So I learned about other surgeries, which is really cool and interesting because none of us are different. None of us are better, and when I say that, specifically based on what surgery we have, right? Just because she had RNY doesn't mean that she's better than someone who has a lap band, and just because you had VSG doesn't mean you're better than someone who had the lap band. We are all weight loss surgery patients. Our journeys are different. Our surgical procedures are different. Our why is different. The way we live our lifestyles on the journey are different. You know, but the underlying thing is that we're all on the same road, traveling down it with no end in sight, no final destination, in different cars. And we may stop at the same places to get gas, but we might not always pick the same gas, right? We might not all have automatic, and we might not all have standards. We might not all have a red car, we might not all have a black car. So uniquely, as individuals, we are different yet the same. And we are only as strong or as great as our whole. And I think that is something that the people who have been on this channel have really respected, the fact that even though we're different, we're all the same. And that is my big thing in learning that I've got from the channel. So thank you all so much. Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works doesn't exist because of me. And in fact, it doesn't really even continue to exist because of Steve. It continues to exist because of all the 41 vloggers that I mentioned, all of our current day vloggers who show up on time with their videos. They make the sacrifices or the compromises in their life on a weekly basis to make sure they get their video done. And I thank them for that. I thank every single one of them who have ever made a video. I thank all of our viewers. And I just, you know, 4 more years. Let's go for that, right? Let's go for 4 more years of Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And I guess it's my turn to say it. I'm Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I bet you are too. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. Good night.